Do you know a funny thing? we started this whole free talk with the usual, what is it, stand-up prompt. Do you know a funny thing? You know, the opening line of a stand-up. You know, it's like the title of the stream, the title on the thumbnail is actually, I'm bored, so I read. The problem is reading is one of the most boring things to do. I was like, wait. I was like, yeah, I mean, yes. Reading is not exactly a content at this point. Everyone be like, you know, but everyone does watch along stream. Some people do working stream where there's nothing on the screen of beside them working. So I was like, yeah, why not reading? Truth to be told, I was going, oh god, that was it's such a funny thing to happen. By funny, I mean like it's ironically funny. I was going to do like a read along. Nah, this is not going to be a read along. Reading along Cyberpunk Red is just going to be copyright infringement. So I was going to do a read along of like, you know, because like, oh my god, it's Halloween. Let's talk about like something that's like a legendary thing, you know. So I have never read Call of Cthulhu before, so I decided to do that. You know what? Let's try doing that. And then I skimmed through Call of Cthulhu, the original short stories, and I was like, yep, this is not for 2022. And there you go. I lost my plan to do a read-along stream, and so this is not a read-along at all. This is just me reading a book. Well, technically, the Cthulhu mythos is probably still something, I don't know, good to read in your private time. It's still you know, one of the legendary literature part of like, you know, the like, I don't know what I say, man. I'm just dumbfounded by the whole thing. So yeah. Well, there we go. This is well, God, I was thinking, oh, maybe, yeah, it is not stream safe. Exactly. Exactly. What did you? Well, I didn't expect anything. I didn't know. Okay. I literally didn't know. I'm sorry, but you know, in that sense, I'm a little bit illiterate. I didn't know at all about that. So I was like, dude, what? Well, there we go. There goes my idea. Yeah, good thing I skimmed it first. No, I have never heard of anything about the guy, about the person, I guess. About the author. I didn't know anything. At all. Anything. That's why I was like, that's why, thank God I saw it. It's so funny that I didn't know anything. I guess it is a little bit funny that I didn't know, but yeah, there we go. So, we're talking about Cyberpunk Red, right? This is like a little bit of like a weird thing, because like my friend, one of my closest friend was like, Reza, you're a DM, right? I was like, yeah, I'm a DM. What about that? Yeah, so are you interested in Cyberpunk? Have we watched Cyberpunk Edgerunner? I was like, sure. So I know where this is going. So it's been a while. How are you doing, Reza? I'm good. Thank you for being a member for the past 10 months, Richard. And this friend of mine will like, Cyberpunk was actually a TRPG before the game and the anime. They say it's like, yes, I do understand that. I do know that. That's something that's part of the whole thing that I know from beforehand, before the game was even launched. Yes. Then that's good. Are you interested? I was like, yes, I guess. Of course. So, somehow they're purchasing the anime saying you can play Cyberpunk with it. What the fuck? So we're talking about Cyberpunk, but the problem is, this friend of mine read the actuals, the first edition of Cyberpunk. So Cyberpunk TRPG was actually released around 1988. And the funniest thing about the 1988 Cyberpunk was that I believe the setting was 2020 something. Yeah. I think yeah. So Cyberpunk story, the main story of Cyberpunk actually started around 2013, and then ended around, and then the 2013 thing is actually about Silverhand, I believe. And then something else started on 2020. So and that ends around 2023. That's Cyberpunk, basically. I'm not sure if it's the original Cyberpunk, is it not? I'm not sure, but that's literally how 1988 people think about the far future that is 2023. I was like, what the fuck? Why do we not have, I don't know, flying cars? We're 2023, guys. We're already at 2023. Where's our flying cars? Well, at least our car can move by itself. Hi, Tesla. So there we go. That's the original Cyberpunk. And like my friend was like, yeah. Like, so you read the original Cyberpunk? Yep, I read the original Cyberpunk. Oh, I see. That's nice. So, are you more interested in Cyberpunk or Cyberpunk Red? Because like Cyberpunk Red was actually released recently. I forgot when. Cyberpunk Red was released on 2019. So 2019, Cyberpunk released Cyberpunk Red, more like the R. Telsorian Games released Cyberpunk Red on 2019. So that exists, but it's still not 2077. Because Cyberpunk Red sets in around 2045-ish. So it's in the middle of 2020. It's in the middle of Cyberpunk and Cyberpunk 2077. And there we go. 2040-ish, I believe. And yeah, it's a nice thing. Did Cyberpunk or Shadowrun come first? Ooh, that's also a good question. So I believe Shadowrun was released, I forgot actually. I think Shadowrun was released around 1989. So Cyberpunk was first. There we go. Yeah, Wikipedia say that's 1989. So it's actually Cyberpunk first and then Shadowrun. Shadowrun is actually a good one too. Oh my god, let's talk about things. Oh my god, yeah. Technically this is Zatsudan then. Technically this is Zatsudan then. So Cyberpunk and Shadowrun exist. I believe Cyberpunk was created with that idea of like, you know, the things that have like cyber stuff and the punk aesthetics. Basically the reason, like, punk aesthetics is basically like, you know, like the whole. So this is difference between cyberpunk and something that just happened to in the futuristic kind of situation, is that like it's the punk aesthetics, like the whole thing about like the punk rock stuff, either just the aesthetics and the basically fighting against the higher power kind of thing, you know, like the it needs to incorporate the corporation. That's so funny. Hey, that's a funny phrase. It needs to incorporate the corporation, I guess. So like, you know, the enemy kind of thing needs to be like the huge corporation that started this whole dystopian future. That rules everything, you know. It's like it's about the money, and like that's why cyberpunk is like that. Like I mean like the movie, the anime. it's hard to say. Oh my god, this is why you can't just, you know, take a genre to be the title of your thing. Like, I will say cyberpunk, and I will be, you know, required to specify whether or not I'm talking about the cyberpunk genre or cyberpunk the title. So yeah, basically it's the mega corporations doing stuff. So that's cyberpunk, right? And like, you know, the cyber part is always like, you know, like body modifications, futuristic technologies, and so on and so forth. Sometimes like weird, like, you know, like weird like futuristic drugs and stuff. It always have those kind of stuff. That's cyberpunk, right? Shadowrun is cyberpunk, but in a situation where it's actually the future of a high fantasy world. So like Shadowrun is a cyberpunk with elves and orcs and dragons and stuff. Basically, if you have like high fantasy world, imagine like, I don't know, Tolkien's like Middle Earth probably, or like for D&D's Forgotten Realm, or any kind of like high fantasy world, and then they progress until they reach a certain cyberpunk age where the dragons have the megacorps now. So yes. So dragons exist in both, but in cyberpunk the dragon is figurative, and in Shadowrun the dragon is literal. Like Bright, but more future. Oh, Bright! Don't get me started on Bright. Okay, Bright has stupid world building. I don't want to talk about it. It's like, dude, Bright has like, oh my god, our world is like a fantasy world, but like modern. But we still make references on like the actual Earth. So like, are you Earth? Are you not? Which one are you? Which one are you? Are you Earth? Are you not Earth? Why? Why is Will Smith there? So yeah, don't talk about Bright. Bright is weird. Bright has some weird world building decisions. I don't know. I'm not sure about Bright, man. Reza Avanluna ranting about world building again. Just same old Reza Avanluna. So, back to Cyberpunk. Yeah, wait. Let's talk about the RPGs then. Honey Heist the RPG is fun. Yes, Honey Heist the RPG is fun. If you want to play Honey Heist, I believe Honey Heist is free. Is it free? Is it not free? I forgot. Is Honey Heist free? I believe Honey Heist is free. Honey Heist is a GS Howitt. What is it? One page the RPG. So if you guys don't like, reading. First of all, if you don't like reading, why are you playing the RPG? The RPG is basically about reading. You need to read all the rules and everything if you don't like rules. Starting from one page, the RPGs are always fun. So you can actually go to the HIO page of JS Howitt, I believe, and download Honey Heist. It's a fun one. It's actually fun. Reading in my RPG. I know, right? Well, there we go. Honey Heist is nice though. Like, imagine Ocean's 11, but you're a bear and you're kind of stupid. So Ocean 11. Oh god, yeah. Imagine, yeah. Once again, imagine imagine it's Ocean's 11, but you're a bear and kind of stupid. Yeah. Ocean's 13. That's Ocean's 13. I revised my joke. Anyway, I think Grant Howitt just made like a lot of one-page TRPG. I think one of them one page the RPG is just a fun thing to do, I guess, for some people. Also, there's one that's called Crash Pandas. Crash Pandas is not about pandas. It's about trash pandas. It's about raccoons. So raccoons doing LA street racing. Let me say it again. It's trash pandas doing street racing. Yeah, so basically it's street racing but trash. So basically Fast and it's Crash Pandas. So street racing but Crash Pandas. Not people, Crash Pandas. What if raccoon in what if no, well, yeah, like actual raccoon. So you will actually be role playing as raccoons, like rocket raccoons or someone like that. So basically, raccoons that can talk to each other but not to people. So you're not rocket raccoon, you're just raccoons. Oh god. Numenera, Fate, Starfinder, Monster of the Week, City of Mist, and Star Trek. Wait, someone actually said Monster of the Week before on chat. What's Monster of the Week? Is Monster of the Week nice? Is Monster of the Week? Monster of the Week by Evil Hat Productions. Most people don't believe in monsters, but you know the truth. They're real, and it's your task to bring them down. Monster of the Week is an action. Ooh, can I have like a preview for this? Uwaspacha, arigatou gozaimasu, Kotaro-san. Itsumo. Most people don't believe in monsters, but you know the truth. They're real, and it's your task to bring them down. Oh. Standalone action RPG for 3 to 5 people. That's nice. Hunt high school beasties a la Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Travel the country to bring down unnatural creatures like the Winchester brothers of Supernatural, or head up the government investigation like Mulder and Scully. This book contains everything you need to tackle Bigfoot, collar a chupacabra, and drive away demons. In this revised edition, you'll find character creation rules, 8 simple moves to investigate, easy to use. Oh, it's based on Apocalypse World RPG. Through mystery creation tools and tutorial. New materials. So Apocalypse World. Apocalypse World. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Do they have? Do you know that there's a TRPG called Thirsty Sword Lesbians? I didn't know. I just saw it. I was reading the page for Monsters of the Week on Evil Hat Productions page, and you may also like Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Well, I mean, to be fair. To be fair, you know. First of all, I didn't realize that they're talking about a TRPG book. I thought they're just talking about actual Thirsty Sword Lesbians, which I might also like. So I was like, well, there we go. I wonder what is that TRPG about. I believe it's about Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I'm not sure. There's also a battle the Lady of Chains when her. Oh my god, what the hell? A sword duel can end in kissing. A witch can gain her power by help to find love. An entire campaign can be built around wandering matchmakers flying from system to system. What? Oh my god. I'm not judging you guys, but I don't get people who likes flirting on their sessions. For me, people flirting on sessions felt a little bit too awkward. It was like, I mean, I'm not judging you guys, Bart players. But like in character, flirting is a little bit too awkward for me sometimes. Especially when I DM people that I don't know, you know, I don't personally know. Like sometimes I just end up in like in a game with strangers probably, or like a game with people I barely know, and like they start flirting with like characters. I was like, oh no, this is awkward. Like seriously. But then again, I'm a DM, I'm a forever DM, so those things are things that I need to face head on, right? But I didn't know someone will actually make a game around flirting and sword and love. I was like, sure, I guess you do you guys, you do you. I mean, TRPG is a vast genre of things. I mean, TRPG is not technically genre. TRPG is a medium that has different genres at this point. So there you go. There's apparently an extension called Advanced Lovers and Lesbians. Well, I see. Definitely not for me. Like the flirting part of the RPG is something that like Like that's actually something that I don't know, man. That's something that's a pet peeve for me. It's like every time whenever someone is a bar, it's like, oh, you're a high charisma person, so you must be flirting. I was like, oh, I'm a high charisma character, so I will always flirt all the time. No, that's not what charisma means. Like presidents have high charisma. I don't think they flirt all the time. Well, some of them probably does. Some of them probably do, but I don't think all of them do flirt all the time. I'm not generalizing presidents here, but you know, at least some presidents I don't think flirt all the time. Not exactly, not all flirters have high charisma, and not all high charisma people are flirters. Exactly. Oh Lord, you know, we need a little bit of depth in this whole TRPG stuff. It's just a meme. It's not a meme when the new players decided to seduce a dragon. I was like, no. I'm sorry, I know that I told you that you can do anything. But let me reiterate that you can try to do anything. Oh my god. Is something licensed like Dark Heresy allowed to be played on stream? I believe Dark Heresy is a Warhammer 40k, Warhammer 40k, right? I'm not sure actually. That's something that I need to ask, I guess. But technically, all TRPG stuff is licensed. It's hard to talk about, like, okay, is Warhammer 40k TRPG something that's licensed? I think it probably is, because like it's not under the actual publisher of Warhammer 40k, is what I believe. I'm not sure. Because Warhammer 40k was Warhammer 40k is technically a war game by Games Workshop, right? Yes, I just read Google. I googled everything. I just make it seem like I know, but I just googled everything. It has a lot of systems though, right? Is it easy to play? I'm not sure. I haven't read Dark Heresy, but war gaming is definitely not something to do on stream. I don't even know. It's like, is war gaming? Okay, is war gaming supported in Tabletop Simulator? Is a question that I need to ask everyone in this world. 40k world may be interesting. I haven't developed I haven't read anything 40k actually. Because I'm a weeb. It's a simple explanation on why. Because I'm a weeb, so I started on like the anime part, like the more anime stuff. So that's why I read Kamigakari first. Yeah, Kamigakari is actually interesting though. Sheesh. Wait, I'm a weeb. You guys watch VTubers. Don't you dare judge me for being a weeb. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Don't you dare judge me for being a weeb. But I will probably... we'll probably start reading Dark Heresy. Actually, yeah. Now, I was going to... This is why, Lord, this is why learning TRPG for me is hard sometimes. Because this is what happens always. Every time I try to learn something, I try to study, to read the like a book, a core rule book. My mind just wander around and start, you know, reading other stuff. Watching VTubers doesn't make me a Japanese wannabe. I guess so. So oh yeah. So Dark Heresy is a role-playing game for 40k. Dark Heresy, Rogue Trader, Deathwatch, Black Crusade, and Only War. So 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12. God, they're old. I mean, to be fair, I believe the ND5A is also old. When release date of the ND5A? Release date of the ND5A is 2014, so there you go. Ooh, Wrath and Glory. Wrath and Glory by Cubicle 7. Oh, it's a roleplay. Yeah, 40k roleplay. We're going to give you freedom to roleplay wherever 40k your way. Sit down with your friends, decide what kind of story you want to tell, and assemble your squad from a host of iconic archetypes. Warhammer 40k is a vast and phenomenally exciting setting, offering up a massive range of customizable characters to play and a million ways to adventure. Ooh, いいじゃんこれ. Will take place in Gilead system of flickering. Did I just offend anyone by calling it Gilead, or is it supposed to be Gilead? I'm not sure. Light and darkness of Imperium and Nihilus. Nihilus. The Great Rift is a daily. It's like, you know, the day and life of a DM. Is it Rashiki or is it Rashiki or is it Rashaiki? It's like, who knows, right? Who knows? It's like what is it? Fulgur's character, Owen. I was like, Owen. Oh my god, I didn't know I needed to learn Irish. Anyway, though alone in dark of the Gilead system boasts an unusual variety of planets, an ancient forged world filled with the strange wonders of the Adeptus Mechanicus, a feudal knight world defended by barons piloting colossal battle suits. A bountiful planet dedicated entirely to food production, another colonized only to further worship the god emperor, and more, all packed with opportunities for adventure. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Ooh, uses a D6 dice pool system. Irish learning. Nah. It's not that I'm not interested, it's just my mind is full. It's like my head can no longer, you know, can no longer learn anything new. It's like, you think human mind is limitless? No. Oh god. Oh lord. Anyway, Oh my god. So I can check out the player. Ooh. Wait, this is... Why? Can you buy... I don't know. Like, this is also the problem of, like, playing the RPG. Every time you are interested in one title, you always need to think whether or not someone else is interested in the title too. And second, you need to think about whether or not Roll20 actually support it. Because, oh god, no, they probably don't. Oh god, it's yeah, it's literally me every time I think about every time I scroll around drive-thru RPG. I will be scrolling around. I will be scrolling around drive-thru RPG and think like, will anyone actually be interested in doing this? Wait, what the fuck? This is something new. Fabula Ultima TT JRPG. What the fuck? Okay, I'm interested. Hi, Neat Games. Okay. Neat Games. You interest me. This is your world. This is your story. Make a choice and fight for what you believe in. Fabula Ultima is a tabletop role-playing game inspired by Japanese-style console RPGs or JRPGs. In Fabula Ultima, you and your friends will tell epic stories of would-be heroes and fearsome villains, set in a fantasy world brimming with magic, wondrous locations, and uniquely bizarre monsters. Create your own setting together with 3 different styles as references. Your group can freely shape the world as they wish, including powerful kingdoms, small village, major historical events, and the people who... Oh, okay. So I believe this game is technically setting agnostic. A simple and intuitive rule set that evokes both gameplay and atmosphere from the most beloved JRPGs, always encouraging. Okay, a bestiary filled with monsters, demons, beasts. Okay, 15 classes. Ooh, 15 classes to mix and match in order to create your favorite heroes inspired by video games. This modular growth system lets you design deep and unique characters. Woo! Modular growth system. Count me in, bruh. I'm sorry, I love the ND5E, but the ND5E is also going modular at this point with their feats and stuff, and I was like, why not just make everything modular? Like freaking Kamigakari, man. Everything the game master needs to set the scenes at 360 full color pages. Fabula Ultima is a game by Emmanuel Galetto. I apologize if I read it wrong. Published by... Ooh. Can I read like... a tutorial. There's a tutorial. So Fabula Ultima TT JRPG, press start. I am getting it for free to see whether or not I want to buy this. Ooh, okay, guys, we're not reading Cyberpunk Red. Oh Lord, we're not reading Cyberpunk Red today, I guess. I think I need to make a new account. Do I have to though? Wait, does I don't think Drive Thru RPG needs... Oh, okay, we need to create account. So, I will just make an account. Okay. Wait. Wait, incorrect password. I literally just registered. What the fuck? Incorrect password. What? I literally just registered and type that down. What the fuck? You have requested the password reset. Exactly. Well, there we go. Okay. No, I don't want to. I don't want to create an account. I want to log in. Or log in. There we go. Please wait. Finally. Captionnya nyala nggak? Turns out I'm not sure. I am not sure. Vampire masih available. And then you reset your password and you reset it. Yeah, the password can be the same as well. Exactly, that happens all the time for some reason. Well. Okay. I will just download everything. Download selected. Thank you, Drive-Thru RPG. By the way, this is not sponsored. I just use Drive-Thru RPG all the time. just so you don't take it wrong. This is not sponsored. FABULA. ULTIMA. Also, this is not sponsored by FABULA ULTIMA. Definitely. I just saw it on Drive-Thru RPG. I was like, oh wait, this is interesting. Yeah, if you guys are following, if you guys want to follow, if you guys want to read, I'm downloading the press start edition, so basically the free edition to read through, just because. Is this new? Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank God I'm not showing this on stream. Oh my lord, my heart. Oh. Thank God I'm not showing this on stream. Guys, if you download the thing from Drive-Thru RPG, if you bought a thing on Drive-Thru RPG, on the PDF there will be your name. there will be your name on the PDF. I was like, thank God I didn't do that. Welcome to Press Start, tutorial scenario for FABULA ULTIMA. Yes, the RPG. This 2-page tell you everything you need to know before you start playing. Go to section 0. Okay, sure. Okay, there are character sheets. But we already know your name. It's Reza Avanluna. Exactly. It's Reza Avanluna. Exactly, honey. Something that I was like, okay, sure. Okay, this is so funny, but every single TRPG always say it's like, you need to have something that allows you to take notes. You have like pencils, erasers, scrap paper, notepad, or tablet. And I was like, no one ever takes notes. No one. Only the chosen ones take notes. Like, you know, Nara Haramahung or Hyona Elatiora. Only the chosen ones take notes. One or more sets of polyhedral dice. Definitely more sets. Not just one set. Okay. So either you want at least 2 of the following die. 6-sided. Okay, D6, D8, D10, and D12. Okay, so just 4. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, the illustration! The illustration is so Final Fantasy-like. Not gonna lie. I love this I love this painting style. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, there are Final Fantasy tactics like, yeah. Definitely, yeah. This is technically a read along stream then, because you guys can access this for free. And you are reading alongside me. I'm not gonna read everything. I will just be saying, oh yeah guys, I'm on page 4. That's technically a read along stream. Is this even entertainment? How much have we fallen down from the quality entertainment that we had before? Is this even entertainment? Is this even content? I don't know. But I'm in scene 0, so choose roles. One person be the game master, while everyone else will take the player and play the character. I love that they just use PC and GM. That needs to be a standardized like term, right? Like TRPG always have a GM, a game master, and a player character. That's it, right? It's not Dungeon Master D&D or Dealer, or Dealer. Seriously? Game Master, GM. Gonna create a heroic and fantastic story while having a great time together. Sure, because the Game Master will be having a great time. Enrich the text of this booklet, edit the scenes and description provided by the scenario with your own creativity, and be a fan of both the players and their characters. Roleplay as the various characters and the heroes will encounter during the scenario. Exactly, that's Game Master, man. Game Master. Keeper in Monster of the Day. I believe Call of Cthulhu also used the word Keeper. By Call of Cthulhu, I mean the TRPG system. The players, if you are a player, roleplay as one of the 4 characters, because it's a press start thing. Experiment with your character's unique abilities, make the character yours. Okay, choose your characters. In its full release, FABULA ULTIMA lets you create a custom character, a player character that suits the type of the story. If you have less than 4 player characters, make sure one person plays as Blair Clarimonde. Because Blair Clarimon is definitely the main character here. Oh god. Okay, sure. So we have Blair Clarimon. Oh, wait. Let me read this as if let me read this with a nice BGM. I'm sorry, FABULA ULTIMA, but I'm going to do it. Wait, is this a new game? Let me find for the credits like first, like, so FABULA ULTIMA 2022. What? Is this like new? Is FABULA ULTIMA new? Like, when was it released? Okay, Fabula Ultima release date. Fabula Ultima release date. In 2022? Yeah, I know it's in 2022. Nate Games. I know it's in 2022. What? Will premiere at Essence Peel 2022. That's literally 6 to 9 October. Oh my god. It's just released like earlier this month. Seriously? Dude, it's literally just released. What the fuck? What the fuck, Fabula Ultima? Okay, you know what? Let's check. Fabula. Okay, that makes sense. It's not supported by Roll20, so I will definitely force my players to play manually. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think of reading and writing things, but we will do it manually. Probably. Is there something like E3 for TTRPG? I'm not sure. So the indie campaign, BGM, and I believe it's in, I don't know. Oh, no, not this one. Seriously? Those are the only things I have? Wait, there's nothing fun? Really? Reza, Avanluna, you don't have anything fun? Nope. Definitely not that one. Man, fine. This one then. We have 4 characters then. Blair Clarimon, the perceptive heir to the throne of Nova. Blair can support allies in battle with words of hope and encouragement. When necessary, they can unleash powerful light element magic against the enemy. Cassandra. Strong and agile, Cassandra is the former captain of the Skyrider Force and a master of spear combat. She can weaken enemies and strike at flank targets using her elemental powers. Edgar, a young inventor who survived a mysterious incident. Edgar is clever and resourceful. His custom-made pistol can target multiple foes at once and inflict negative status effects. Lavinge Fallbright. Solemn and imposing, Lavinge was the princess of the kingdom of Armorica, conquered by the Empire. She can channel her life force into a massive great sword and is the most resilient member of the group. So you know what they're saying, basically. So, healer, DPS, tank. Oh, God. Oh wait, the main character is Venti. God. So attributes and such. Ooh, okay. Okay. So this is basically the character sheet. The character sheet looks nice. Not gonna lie. There's identity heir to the throne of Dunova, the duty, origin Dunova, and there we go. So of course. Bonds, yeah. Oh, writing the bonds or the characters. I think the attributes, the stats will have ties to the class or race or anything. I'm not sure. We will see about that later. But yeah. And so there's like infantry. Okay, there's like, yep, sure. Ooh, okay. That's nice. Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher is a skill for Cassandra. Cassandra have Bone Crusher. After you hit a creature with your heavy spear, you may choose to deal no damage. If you do choose one option, that creature suffers dazed, or that creature suffers weak, or that creature loses 20 mind points. So, like, pick one technically. But mind points? Oh, MP. Is MP mind oh god. No. Is MP mind points? Is it not mana points? I'm not sure. Not magic point, but technically this makes sense, I guess. If it's mind points, it's not always magic. Technically, I guess. Elemental weapon, spell. One weapon you could. Ooh, okay. Okay. So we have Edgar, and Lavinge. S gone. The Skies of Dunova. Ah, okay. So, this is scene 1. Basically the start of the game. Oh, so you just want everyone to have all of this, and then the GM will start the tutorial while they DM. I guess technically that's nice, I guess. At this point, ask each player to describe where their character is located on the airship and what they are doing. And that will definitely start with like with the player doing like, so my village was destroyed. I was like, no, where are you? How do you look like? My village is destroyed by dragons. No, where are you in the village? And how do you look like? What are you doing there? I was born 23 years ago. It's like oh god. It's time for each player character to make a check. So I will not spoil the what's inside of the game. If you guys want to play with your friends, definitely do that. I'm sure some people within that Avanluna, what's it called again, network switch, or some other people wants to play the game, so I will not, read aloud anything else. But yes, checks are basic mechanics in FABULA Ultima. Use checks. As a game master, you start from the player's description and use them to decide which attribute their character's check will rely upon. Are you saying that this is... Oh my god, this is... Wait. That's nice. That's nice. So basically the checks... it's not as streamlined with the skills, the skills, the Andean stuff. It's nice because your character will not, your player will not say, "Can I do perception check?" And I was like, no, You role play, then I tell you what to roll. Can I roll perception check though? No, you role play, I tell you when to roll. But can I roll persuasion for that? Can I roll? Can I roll my eyes? Fuck it. The character's affinity with so the dice. Okay. So checks always involve 2 dice, technically, and the dice you roll are based on the attributes your character is using. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So the stats is actually dice then. The stat is not stat, right? It's like, wait, what? Really? Oh, the stats are just dice. It's not like hit dice. It's literally just dice. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, this is interesting. Okay, checks are always involve 2 dice. So, and sometimes it makes sense for the character to only use 1 attribute, and when this happens, you roll the corresponding die twice. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's nice. Exactly. That's nice. Checks have a difficulty level, an abstraction of how critical the check is within the scene and how hard it is to accomplish the objective. An easy check has a difficulty level of 7, average check has difficulty of 10, and a hard check has a difficulty level of 13. Oh, so imagine your thing. You roll 2 6s, 2d6, then you will not be able to accomplish the hard check. Ooh, that is cool. There is gone. If the result of a check is higher than or equal to difficulty level, it's a success. Otherwise, it's a failure. Oh, no. So, there's a fumble and critical success. So a fumble happens when both dice shows a 1. And it's basically automatic failure, should be narrated as a stroke of bad luck. Sure, that makes sense. A critical success happens when both dice show the same number, and that number is 6 or higher. This is always an auto. Oh, okay. So if you roll a double 6, for example, if you roll a double 6, you get critical success, and what happens is that you automatically succeed. So if you roll the double d6, a 2d6 for a difficulty level of 13, if you reach double 6, you still succeed, even though the total is 12, not 13. That makes sense. Okay, sure. So even you do deal 13 as long as you roll 2d6. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Why are we... Okay, this stream works! It's read along! We're reading along stuff! Oh my god, this stream works! It's entertainment! Now that you know how checks work, you can determine whether each player character succeed. There's 100 people listening to someone reading a manual. Exactly. Okay. For the sake of the player character who failed the... Okay, sure. Status effect can be caused by spells, natural dangers, enemy attacks, and more. Its status effect temporarily lowers the die size of one or more of the characters. Oh! So there you go. There you go. So that's what it means. Okay, so... lower the die size by 1 is not a -1 on this result, but it actually, you know, downsize the die. So technically, if it's a D8, if it's a D10, then it's a D8. If it's a D8, then it becomes a D6, and so on. But what if it's a D4? What if it's a D6? Yes, the average roll, yeah. It's FABULA ULTIMA. It's FABULA ULTIMA. You can go to Drive-Thru RPG and download the Press Start edition. So basically, it's the free one. Okay. Different status have the lower seven, but you can never go below D6. Oh, you can never go below D6. So if it's D6, then it will stay as D6. Makes sense. Use a coin. It's a D2 then. So daze lower your insight, enrich lower your dexterity and insight, poison lowers your might and willpower. Shaken lowers willpower, dexterity slow, and weak lowers your might. Okay, sure. We'll share the manual link in the comments later. Sure, why not? I'm sure it's not illegal to do. I hope so. I hope it's not illegal. I will just share it in chat. There you go. I will pin the chat. Replace pin chat. So you guys can definitely go there. For yeah. By the way, Need Games. If you're listening to me, if you're watching this, you know, wink wink. Oh God. Oh Lord. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay. Go on. Trades and bonds. Oh, okay. So basically, every scene is unlocking things. Oh my God. This is oh my God. Oh my God. That's what it is. Oh, so the first scene. Oh my God. So that's okay. Who's the author again? Who's the author again? I forgot. Emmanuel Galitto. You're a genius. It's so weeb, but you're a genius. Not gonna lie. Okay. Trades and bonds. Okay, if at least 2 player character. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, otherwise, And girls only. Oh, okay. Oh. So one way. Okay, sure. Of course. PC can recover from status effects, from potions, medicines, either magic, or well, you know, basically from NPCs. So traits. While characters' attributes represent their affinity towards different approaches to a challenge, traits are narrative concepts that make your character unique. Identity represents what your character currently sees themselves as. Theme represents the dominant narrative force that drives your character story. Origin is where your character is, where is your character from. In the full version of the game, players can write their traits freely and may also... What? You can write them freely? Oh my god, someone already made that joke? Okay, sure. Someone already made that joke on the chat. This constant process of change, growth, and transformation among the... Okay. The basically backstory and, you know... write whatever, up to you. Okay. So... Oh, okay. For example, like... Oh, this is a nice way to do, like... I think this is what people don't exactly do when they start doing TTRPG, especially those who were not role players before. You know, we don't need to talk about the role players. The role players, they role play. Obviously. So like the role players, they role play whatever, right? Like before they decided to role play, I don't know, their favorite K-pop members, for example, or they do other things. But for non-role players, this is actually a good tutorial. For example, like it's a good way to introduce, like, you know, backstory and like the freedom of having that backstory. You are the heir of, for example, like Blair Claremont. You are the heir to the throne of the Nova, and you believe it is your duty to protect your people and stop the Elenian Empire from seizing control of the crater of Megiddo. Your father, the king, thinks otherwise and ordered you not to abandon the royal palace. And yeah, the question for the identity is more like the theme and the origin. There are like other questions like how did the creator come to be and stuff. And I guess this are the stuff that helps people roleplay their characters, but also things that they need help on for some people. For some people they need, you know, to be helped in this side of making a character. Because like if you're just going to focus on the numbers and stuff, it's actually better to just play Elden Ring. If we're just going to focus on the numbers and the mechanics and stuff, it's definitely better to just play Voice of Dragons, for example. No, I mean Voice of the Cards, for example. Because Voice of the Cards is like, you know, it's an RPG narrated by a game master who is definitely better at their job than your local game master. And also have really nice looking aesthetics on the screen and stuff. Bonds. The character's trait defines who they are, but to grow stronger, heroes need connection. Yes! Yes! In this game, this is represented by bonds. Now that the players have had the chance to see each other, characters should create a bond with one other player character. Oh. Emotion. A bond can have up to 3 emotions. Note that the same bond might have positive and negative emotions. Do not shy away from complex feelings because they're exactly the kind of drama you want to see in this game. Hey! The number of emotions you have in a bond is known as that bond's strength, which can range from a minimum of 1 to a maximum of 3. Yeah, but what does it unlock? What does it unlock from the bonds? From the bonds? Is that it? Is there anything else? We'll see. Koneksi paling penting. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Shadows. Scene 3. It unlocks number 3. What's number 3? This is why it's hard to... You know what? Let me call out. Let me do this. Okay? I love the fact that I can just download the PDF or buy an ebook. But seriously, TRPG is so much better if you just read it physically. Like, yeah. TRPG books are always better to just be read physically. Physical copies are far better. Because you will always go back and forth to like to this page, to back to that page before, back to this page again, that page before, and so on and so forth. And there we go. And yes, as we go to the number 3, it's that third scene. Okay. This is cool. I think this is something that people don't what is it? How do I say it? Intuitively do as GMs. I think it's something that I forgot what's her name. That the DM for Exandria Ultimate Unlimited, I mean Exandria Unlimited. Who's the Abria Yengar, I believe. I don't know. I forgot. I'm sorry if I pronounce it badly. But yes. So Critical Role. So basically, I think there's a clip that where she DM'd. I'm not sure whether or not it's part of Critical Role or Dimension 20. But at some point, the narration changed to like, what you don't see is this happening. And like, Brennan Lee Mulligan was like, what, you can do that? Still taking suggestion from TRB. Yeah. Please give recommendations. So, that's what happens like on this third scene of Fabula Ultima that they added. So Game Master scene, it's basically a scene where there's no players in it. Like, you know, like actually like an anime kind of scene. Like they're meanwhile this happens. Like it's only for the players and the game master, which I think also happens in Kamigakari. So it's also like it's also there in Kamigakari because like Kamigakari also have like because it's based on scenes rather than like the sandbox type RPG, and it's nice. I just love it. Like the first time I see something like this happening, I felt like, why we can do that as a game master? We can like make this just like a movie with scenes and stuff. And weirdly enough, we can technically. So there we go. Definitely more work for the GM, but it's nice. In Fabula Ultima, this is known as a Game Master scene. It's a scene like any other, but it doesn't involve the player characters and often takes place simultaneously with the hero's action. Ooh. It's time to talk about villains and Fabula points. Oh my god! Well, yeah, villains is technically just villains. Like in Fabula Ultima, villains act as the players. Dark Mirror, like yeah, they're villains. BBGs, and Fabula points are Okay. What is a Fabula point? A freshly created player character receives 3 Fabula. Okay, that makes sense. Afterward, you gain 1 Fabula points whenever you roll a fumble or a villain enters the scene. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, Fabula points. Okay, let's see what Fabula points does. Oh. Yeah, you get a point. Yeah, you get a point when you fumbled. It's like inspiration, but weaker. It's a weaker kind of inspiration. Okay, so you can use it after performing a check. If you didn't roll a fumble, you may spend 1 Fabula point to invoke one of your traits, and reroll one or both dice, and use the new rolls. After performing a check, spend 1 Fabula point to invoke one of your bonds and add the strength of that bond to the result of the check. You can only do this. Oh, there you go. There you go. So it's like, there you go. There you go. That's what trades and bond does. That's what trades and bond does. So like if you're just like basically after you use the Fabula points, you need to explain how does that happen. Like for example, like I don't know, like for example, you invoke one of your traits and then you need to explain how does your trait affect that check. That's nice. That's actually nice. Okay. Either reroll 2d6 or 2d6 plus 2, exactly. Or 2d6 plus 1 to 3. If you have a friend. If you have a friend, then good. It's like school. If you have friends, that's good. So the descent is about hit points and mind points. Oh, let's go. On this. Okay. So group check. Group check decides which player character will act as the leader. Leader describe their approach to the situation. Okay, Game Master will tell them to roll. Other player character will support a support check. Okay, for every player who succeeds under the leader will receive +1 bonus. If any of these characters have a bond toward the leader, add the single highest strength among those bonds to the leader's check as well. Okay. Oh, that's, yeah. So basically bond. It's like no. This is like being confident in Persona 5. So basically this is like helping, but like helping action in D&D is more like, hey, you get advantage, but but here is like, yeah, you roll too. Okay, good. Now that you know how the group checks work, okay, go on. Okay, hit points and mind points. Hit points represent fighting spirit and resistance to fatigue. If you have at least 1 HP, you're still good. But if they reach 0, you might be facing very serious consequences. Mind points represent the character's ability to focus, use magic, and perform special moves. If they reach 0, there are no consequences. It should begin the game with maximum HP and MP. Okay, sure, it's usual. It's the usual thing. HP, MP, so on. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the heart of JRPG, right? That's literally how every JRPG was built. It's like nakama no chikara. It's literally Octopath Traveler. Anyway, 2 arms. Oh wait, number 5 is skills, I believe. No, equipment and skills and actions. That's a lot. So 2 arms. Okay. How battles work. Okay. This is good. The first step of any conflict scene, it's going to be a player, Oh, okay. Okay. Initiative. To determine which side has priority during the conflict scene, we perform what is called as an initiative group check. Okay. This is always a dex plus ins check and follows the standard rules for group checks. Oh, there's the initiative. Okay, wait, there's an initiative thing? Where is it? Wait, no, that's inventory points. Where's the oh, there you go, initiative and defenses. Initiative modifiers and stuff. Okay. Everyone, so wait, what? It's check. What is it called? It's just group check. This is always so rules for group checks. But each player character must apply their answer to resolve the check. This is conflict takes place at serious consequences during each round. Every participant gets 1 turn in which they can act. Okay. During each round, the player character and their will alternate taking turns. The first turn of the round will go to decide that won the initiative. The heroes of the group check was whoa, wait, what? Wait. The rounds and turn system is basically Fire Emblem rounds and turns. So like, player's turn, enemy's turn, and so on. It's not individual. What the fuck? So like, you know, team. That's fun. Unlike on players' turn, they can always just assign who does what first. Oh. Okay. If one side can perform more turns than the adversaries, alternate turns for as long as possible, then have the side with more turns perform them at the end of the round. Okay. Yeah. So basically, it's alternating, but again, it's like, who goes first? Player turn, enemy's turn, player's turn, enemy's turn. So basically, for example, like there are 4 characters in this game, in this example game, and like there are like 3 enemies, right? So like, if the PCs actually succeed first, they will like, they will be like players, enemy players, and like at the end is player, because like, you know, alternating until there's no way to alternate anymore. So yeah, it's not Fire Emblem then. It's not Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem is player's turn, enemy's turn, not, yeah. What is it then? But here's the thing, every time we reach like a group's turn, they can pick who goes first. So that's a good that's a good way to like do strategy and stuff. It's like, oh my god, we need to heal first, so you go first. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, but Final Fantasy Tactics Advance still depends on speed, I believe. Oh, I'm not that. Yeah. It's like that, or this Gaia. Wait, this Gaia? I forgot how this Gaia works actually. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah, but in the end it's alternating. This is good. This is good. This is interesting. It's a little like a tactical JRPG, which is something that's good. Haha. During their turn, a character may perform a single action in this first okay. Attack, guard, spell, and skill. Attack is attacking. Perform accuracy check using the attributes with a level equal to the target's defense. If the attack is successful, then inflict damage based on the accuracy check's high roll, which is the highest number among those shown by the 2 dice. That makes sense. Basically, Kamigakari, which is nice. The damage caused by the attack is then subtracted from the target's hit points. Okay, sure. Sometimes an attack can target more than one creature. In this case, you perform a single accuracy check and compare to the defense of each target. Makes sense. Guard. You focus on defending yourself and gain resistance to all damage types. Okay. Resistance. What's resistance? So resistance is half all attacks. Okay. When you guard, you may decide to provide cover to another. You may decide to provide cover to another creature. If you do, the creature cannot be targeted by melee attack until the start of your next turn. Tanking makes sense in this game. Oh my god. This is, oh lord. You can cover a creature if the creature is already covering someone. Makes sense. Until the start. Oh my god. That's good though. I mean, like, that's literally my problem with the ND5E. Right? You can't technically tank anyone. You can't protect anyone in the ND5E. Like, yeah, sure, Sanctuary exists, cure spells and stuff, but Sentinel exists, but there's no this type of action. Like, you can't move to someone and use your action to protect them. Which is nice. Thank you, Fabula Ultima. You're good. You're good. Spell. Yeah, you cast one spell. If you spell more spells, always list the type and maximum number of targets. If you use a spell on, okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Who is it? Lux. On Blair. Okay, Blair have Lux, for example, on the spells. Up to 3 target creatures cost 10 MP per target. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. They did add 5e patch called using Oh, there's a fighting style for protecting others? That's nice, I guess. Offensive as well related to attack. Requires skill magic to defense and okay. Skill. Use a skill that requires action to activate. Okay. That's nice. So yeah. I think this is also like good. Like it's like, yeah, you can do this stuff. And that's it. Yeah, you can do these actions. And that's it. When you think about it, right? Does this game I do not think Blair, let's say Blair Claremont. Target up to attack, offensive spell. Okay, attack. Okay, action spell. I don't think this game have distance. When you think about it. Wait, what? I don't think this game have distance. What? Yeah, there's no movement, there's no distance. It's literally a JRPG battle. Like there's a like in front of you, and like there's like there's no movement. What? Wait, what? Okay, sure. Wait. When a creature falls to 0 hit points during the scene, okay. If a player character falls to 0 hit points, they lose consciousness until the end of the scene and drop out of conflict. They also receive 2 FABULA points. This is called surrendering. You love his spear, but you lose the ability to influence the scene. And okay, so they don't die. Okay, sure. Yeah, it is JRPG. The medical for most NPCs attack at random. This will affect some of them. Okay. Running this. Okay. The bear when the damage they deal the enemy manage their vulnerability. Tell the players when an enemy half their hit points or less. Be transparent and give players the ability to make informed tactical choices is something that is not written in other RPG for some reason. I don't know. This game is not Japanese. I don't think this game is Japanese. But the problem sometimes with RPGs, as a JRPG player, and as a JRPG player, and just video game like RPG player, it's weird sometimes that the first rule of being a DM is to make sure that your player don't metagame. It's like so. Like, I think the one who taught me how to DM before, they make sure that I do not tell my players whether or not the enemy has resistance or vulnerability, whether whether the damage just goes in full or just half or anything, like just the tactical information for like the game, for the RPG side. Like that's why it's like it felt sometimes it's frustrating sometimes. The game, the battles in the RPG is sometimes frustrating. That's why I add like those information in my battle sometimes. For example, that orbs that says lasers and the last battle of CFS. It's like, yeah, they need to know. They need to know where those are coming from so they can avoid them. Like, how can they avoid them if they don't know that they're even coming? That's not tactics. That's like just reducing each one, like, you know, each other's HP until 0 and hope for the best. Anyway, let's go. Sure. Number 6. I'm sorry for my rant, but yeah. So, Olivia is about currency and inventory points. There you go. That's it. To be fair, in the heat of battle, people gonna forget about them anyway. Yeah, but the thing that you need to provide is still like the data is something that you still need to provide for like the RPG part, the side. I think, of course, some people will say like if they want to strategize, then they will properly analyze things, but those people are rare. The people who can actually catch on like the subtle details of battles and all, like they only attack like those who are nearest from them, or like whether or not like where they're going to send the fireball to, and like yeah, and so on and so forth. That's why like I think it's still crucial for the DMs or GMs to provide proper tactical data, at least, so they can strategize more, just to make sure that the battle part of like TRPGs are interesting. I don't know. For me, that's what makes battle interesting. Like it's like a chess battle. It's not like roll the dice and hope for the best. So this is the universal currency. Okay, inventory points is to begin this maximum with maximum IP. A character's current IP can never go above the maximum value. Okay, if character's IP is 0, there are no consequences. If IP can be spent to create a variety of consumable items and use them on the spot. What? What? IP can be a settlement or when you currency can overlay interpreters. Oh. Ooh. It only gets worse from here. It's like if you go to page 33 of the Fresh Start book, you will see like it only gets worse from here. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Seriously? Wait a minute. Because maximum IP and character's current IP can never go above. Oh, so basically you do not have an item. You create an item. Right? Like you create an item in battle. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. You do not buy an item. You buy an inventory point. Oh! Oh! Okay. Soon enough, the player character will face the element of this. Because of this, we strongly suggest everyone heals that character completely using remedies, elixirs, and tonics. Afterwards, the group shall take advantage of Olivia's presence and to recharge inventory points. Yes. Yeah, I believe like each characters will have like their own what is it like their own like items that they can use or like make technically, yeah. She gives them all the color she has to use. Oh, okay. So the interlude, like the wait, Olivia basically is downtime. The Olivia chapter is basically a fun time. Downtime. Nebulous inventory feature? Ooh, what is that? It's a short rest, basically. Exactly. This is about downtime. They go around and okay. So scene 7, interlude. Interlude is about number 7 is about inventory and ooh. What is it? So let's go to interlude. You will learn all basic to how to play Fabula Ultima. This is perfect time to take a short break and review the rules. Once you're ready, you can read advanced rules below and then move on to scene 8. Oh, okay. So these are the rules. Advanced rules. The things that we can put in. When a character performs a check, the game master may apply +2 or -2 +2 bonus or -2 penalty. Of course, the modifiers for things. Opportunity. When a character scores a critical success, they receive an opportunity. May spend it for a powerful effect. Oh. When a character fumbles a check, the enemy gets an opportunity to spend against that character or someone else. Okay. So that's basically nebulous. I see. You can come up with custom-made opportunities, but they are subject to GM's approval. Sample opportunities. The next check made by you or one of your allies gain a +4 bonus. What the fuck? One creature of your choice suffers status effect, dazed, shaken, slow, or weak. You ask Game Master a single question about something or someone that is part of the scene. The Game Master answers truthfully. If there was no predetermined answer, the Game Master invents one on the spot, and that answer becomes truth from this point on. Wow! But this is not Fabula points. It's more like if you crit, things happen. Okay, makes sense. So it's better if you want to do this often, you just need to have like all d6 for your stats, all d6, and you can get this more often because 1 out of 12. Not 1 out of 12, 1 out of 36 I meant. 1 out of 36 instead of 1 out of 100. Or 1 out of 64. Or 1 out of 144. Or everything else in between. Like a D6 and D8 or... I don't think I want to describe everything. The statistics, man. That is why, you know, like the thing that I hate, exploding dice. Okay, freaking exploding dice is one of the worst thing in the world. Like, I hate exploding dice. Yes, I'm looking at you, Open Legend. I'm looking at you. Exploding dice doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's go back here. Fill or erase two sections of a clock. What? Add one emotion to one of your bonds or create a new bond with one emotion. Ah, you mean the dog? Next one. Spending Fabula points to alter the story. A player may spend one Fabula point to introduce a narrative element or alter the scene to their advantage. What the fuck? For instance, a player might spend a Fabula point to declare that the villain is secretly another player character's father. But to do so, they will need permission from both the game master and the player who controls that player character. Okay, but you still need permission from the GM technically. So like okay, sure. To have an arcane mechanism short circuit and fill the battlefield with static energy. Oh, okay. For example, like you can actually spend like I spend a Fabula points and Tiamat shows up. And the GM will like, are you sure? It's like, are you sure? Tiamat shows up and will actually be our allies. And like, are you sure Tiamat will be your ally? Oh god. Even if we answer that can be a bit intimidating, especially for the game master. Okay, huh? We'll provide the few example of what could be done. Okay, allies, damage, status effect, elemental tricks. If another element will change the type of damage dealt by an attack or spell, or give one. Okay, but the problem is every start of the game they have Fabula points. They have 1 Fabula points at the start of the game, right? 3. I mean, they get 3 Fabula points at the start of the game. Oh no, they get 3 Fabula points when they made the character. Ah, I see. So, oh god, I want to play this game. I want to play this game now. I want a JRPG game. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Reza Avanluna desu. Are you a lifer or are you a lifer? Yeah. Are you going? Did you hear my voice here? Yeah. If you're here, then, you know, please, say Reza Avanluna, I want to play Fabula Ultima. Lord. So yeah, new conflict actions. 3 new actions become available during conflicts: inventory, objective, and study. Inventory, spend inventory points to create them. Objective, you attempt to make progress towards the main objective or sideway within the scene. First, you should describe what you want to accomplish to the game master, then the GM decides whether a simple check will be enough or if a clock is needed. What the fuck? We use clocks to keep track of approaching dangers or long-term objectives which require multiple checks. Clocks generally feature 4 to 12 section. So cool, I spend a Fabula point to bring a scorn or ghosted lover near to our party's rogue or thief. Maybe? Who knows? Okay, once a clock is part of a scene, anyone can attempt to influence it by performing objective action and describe what they do. The game master will decide the attributes and difficulty level, of course. When the outcome of the check causes a clock to advance or turn back, the number of sections that get filled or erased is equal to 1. Plus 1 for every 3 points that the result of the check beat the difficulty. Okay, the result of the check beat the difficulty level. So yeah, oh, that's nice. Okay, there's a 15 on the check. Will make the advance 2 because 1 and plus 1. 4 sections clocks, 6 and 8 section clocks, and 10 and 12. Okay, sure. So basically, like imagine like not defusing a bomb probably, but technically yeah, defusing a bomb makes sense. But for example, like completing a ritual, for example, or something else, or I'd say preventing a reinforcement. Right? Preventing a reinforcement. For example, will make like a 4 section clocks. If you succeed, then you will be able to prevent the what is it? The reinforcement of the enemies. So there you go. That makes sense. Remember to tie it to an adjective, not a specific approach. This way, anyone can contribute regardless of their attributes and skills. While some approach will undeniably prove more effective. Oh, okay. So every time I do something, every time I open a clock, I need to. Well, for some reason, I already assume that I'm the game master here. Well, I probably will be a game master. So every time I decided to start a clock, I need to assign difficulty level to each attribute. So when the players roll something for that attributes, there will be different difficulty level for each. That is nice. Clocks are an extremely flexible tool that allows you to find many creative solutions for the same situation, pursue side objective within a scene. Okay. So yeah, it's not just about a battle encounter basically. In any scene, for example, like it's like mini games, right? It's like mini games in different situations. Study. You focus your attention on a creature and perform a insight plus insight check to learn more about them. What the fuck? This is good. Ooh, this is nice. It's what it's called again? Scan. I forgot what it's called in Final Fantasy. Libra? No, not Libra. Is it Libra? No need to meta. Because technically knowing your enemy situation is not meta at this point. Thank you, I guess. Oh my god. Oh lord. Okay. Wait, Libra is deleting debuffs? Oh, wait, is it not Libra? What is it then? I forgot what Libra is, technically. Wait, what is Libra? I was like, what? It's not Libra? Better characters. Secret information. Sample consequences of surrendering. Oh, Libra. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Libra is the enemy scan. You know, like when everyone says like, why is Final Fantasy just called Final Fantasy? Why is every Final Fantasy called Final Fantasy? And they'd be like, they're all different stories and all. And I was like, yeah, but same system. Same, like, I think base of system, I guess. Like, you know, it's always Fire Firaga, Blizzard, Blizzaga, Aero. It doesn't matter. Aero doesn't matter. Thunder, Tundara, Tundaga, and there will be Ifrit and other people. Anyway, going back to Fabula Ultima, it has a main team. It's more like the main, I'd say main system. It's not same lore, not exactly same system all over, but like they have like this basic information that applies to each Final Fantasy. Yeah. Non-player characters. Oh wait, no, 0 hit points. So elite enemies. Okay. The villains and Ultima points. Just like the heroes has Fabula points, villains have a resource in their own called Ultima points. Roll credits! Fabula Ultima! After performing a check, if the villain did not roll a fumble, they may spend 1 Ultima point to invoke one of their traits and reroll one or both dice and use the new result. There you go. During conflict scene, villain may use an action and spend 1 Ultima point to instantly recover from all status effects and regain 50 main points! Let's go! A villain may spend 1 Ultima point to leave the scene safely, preventing anyone from interfering with their escape. They can also do this upon being reduced to 0 hit points. Oh. Okay. So villains can be minor, major, or supreme. And both the main villains of this game are minor villains. So they have 5 Ultima points each. Elite enemies have to... Okay. Elite enemies have twice as many hit points as normal and perform 2 turns per conflict round. Oh... Yeah, they can just leave. They can just like, you know what? Goodbye. But this is like villains. When villains is like, you know, your main, like the BBG and your BBG minions, right? it's the homunculuses in Final in Full Metal Alchemist, or it's La Habrea. And so on and so forth. If there are only 3 player characters in the group, we suggest you... Oh, okay. God. If a non-player character falls to 0 hit points, their fate is decided by whoever dealt the final blow. They might flee, be captured, or die. Villains with at least 1 Ultima point will almost always spend it to safely leave the scene, usually cursing the heroes and plotting revenge. Honor indicator! Honor indeed. If a player character fall to 0 hit points, they may surrender or sacrifice themselves. The character loses their life, but if they sacrifice, the character loses their life but achieves a major victory within the scene. The player and game master narrate this epic moment together. We encourage you to go overboard with your description because the character will be permanently lost after the scene. They willingly gave up their life and cannot be brought back from the dead. Oh god, I love this. So it's like, what is it? It's like, you know, dying. I think I think that's also what's good about like this kind of like of story, I guess. You can die on your own accord. If you still love your character, then you can choose not to die. Basically. Like, can I not die, DM? Yes, you can. Sure. Why not? God, that's good. That's good. So they can choose to sacrifice or surrender. So when surrender, the character loses consciousness, receives 2 Fabula points, and suffers a narrative consequences imposed by the game master. The consequence might be tied to the current conflict or something completely unrelated. Suffice it to say, the world got a bit worse because a hero accepted defeat. Ooh. A character who surrenders cannot be killed and will awaken at the start of the next scene they are part of, with an amount of hit points equal to half of their maximum. Is there a mechanism for a player to join with a new character mid-game though? I don't think so. Sample consequences of surrendering. Something or someone the character holds dear is lost, stolen, or severely damaged. You don't need to call me out like that, Fabula Ultima. You know that's what I'm going to do. The character is separated from the group. Captured strand. Okay, sure. The character erases their current theme and replaces it with anger, doubt, guilt, or vengeance. Ooh. The character erases one of their bonds, replace it with a bond towards a character chosen by the game master. Ooh, the enemy gets to make a major move. A village is conquered, a precious artifact is taken, a terrible ritual is completed, so on. So it's like surrender is basically like Doctor Strange surrendering to Thanos. It's like, I surrender, I'll give you the time stone. Spoiler alert. It's an old movie. Get over it. Oh god. So enemy tactics. Twist. A good boss fight always features a few twists. If a character reduces Tristan to 0 hit point, I will not. Have the player describe the fate of his Magitech armor. Oh my god, the Empire has Magitech? The Empire has Magitech, Fabula Ultima? Are you sure, Fabula Ultima? Of course the Empire has Magitech! Okay. Still rivalry match over the armor depth order. Ooh. Okay, sure. And scene 9, conclusion. La. There you go. That's the end. We just read like 52 pages of things, so I mean, there's no level up for this. This is a tutorial thing. There's no leveling up. It's tutorial. It's tutorial story. So of course there's no leveling up. Wait. Right? Wait, what? Right? It's that's how it is, right? It's like it's because of the Wait. Do I have money? Phone. Phone. Do I have money? Phone. Tell me I have money. Do I have some money, phone? I do. My gaming budget I still have some in my gaming budget. Should I? Should I? Well, here's a bit of money. Thank you for the super chat, Metal Knight. Okay, you know what? Need games. Fine, need games. You did it. Need games. You managed to do it. Review order. Confirm order. Process order. Give me the OTP. One through pairing. What the fuck? It doesn't even need OTP. Okay, I got the core rule book with me, and no one can stop me from doing that because, yeah, I'm sorry, mom, if you're listening. I just waste my money on this. No, it's technically not a waste of money. It's an investment. It's an investment. Oh my god, thank you for coming. Lord, so resting damage and FABULA points, villains during and travels. Oh god. Introduction, the 8 pillars, game materials, the players, game master, game rules. Anatomy of a character, identity. Once admiration, earned classes and skills. Wait. Some classes can be taken okay. Whenever your character gains a level. Yeah, there's a level. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, whew. I just waste my money. I bought FABULA ULTIMA core rule book to make sure of that. Lord. Oh god. A JRPG without level? Yeah, I know, right? So, okay, where do I make a character? Before your word character creation. There we go. Character creation. Grab some blank character sheet because it is time to create player characters. Do they not have a character sheet? Here? Or a separate one? Seriously? Oh, it's on their website, isn't it? Thank you for telling me that. It's on their website. FABULA ULTIMA load game. What's a load game? that's load game for... okay, that makes sense. Spacha, arigatou gozaimasu! 計画通り character sheet. Oh, the character sheet is pretty! Okay, and they're fillable! Oh my god! Okay. There's a fillable PDF for that. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Fabula Ultima. So, okay. Create your character identity, theme, origin, classes. Okay, just two or three classes. Choose 2 or 3 classes and disable your initial 5 level among the 5 level at the start? What? This is the baseline. Okay. Calculate your starting hit points. Mind point is the mentor point defense. Iron Sworn or stars without numbers. Okay, sure. I will check those out. Iron Sword is a G6 system like Fabula, while stars is an OSR. Oh, OSR. I really want to delve into OSR stuff, but my players are role players. Yeah. But yeah, create your identity, so on and so forth, and identity creation tables. Sure, or you can just create some. Definitely. Choose or create your theme. Is the primary theme, ambition, anger. Okay. Sure. Choose or create your origin. Choose 2 or 3 starting classes. 2 to 3 starting classes, man. Your character begins play at level 5. This means you will have 5 levels to distribute among any of the 15 available classes. 15 available classes. Your character must have at least 2 classes when they begin play and no more than 3. Entries describe each class can be found starting on page 176, but disabled below. Okay, so 176, huh? So this is the 15 classes. This is me trying to make sure you guys also buy this. Hashtag not sponsored, but this is just interesting. Our classes: Arcanist, summon magical avatars of ancient godlike entities. Chimerist, learn spells from creatures and speak with beasts. Okay, so God, what? Dark Blade, unleash dark attacks and draw power from bonds. Ooh. Elementalist, wield the destructive power of the elements. Anthropist, channel the dark energy of the cosmos. Fury, provoke enemies and hit harder when damaged. Oh my god, okay. Guardian, protect your allies and fight clad in heavy armor. Lore Master, be a master of knowledge and support your allies. Orator, use your words to gain allies and influence conflicts. Rogue, seize opportunities and... Sharpshooter, Spiritist, Tinkerer, Wayfarer, Weapon Master. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, it doesn't matter before and in the tutorial, but space and distances are actually written in the game, the core rule book. In true console JRPG fashion and in line with this game's cinematic approach, conflict scenes assume characters to be able to reach each other quite easily. So they just don't care about the distance. You know, you will like, I will run towards them and hit. Like that. Like, so basically like anime. Like, and then they will be teleporting here and there. JRPG. Keep distances and movement abstract in your descriptions. If you want to rush past the golems and snatch a cursed grimoire from the wizard's hands, for instance, you can roll for that right away. It doesn't matter whether you were 10, 20, or 50 steps away. All that matters is who or what is going to try and stop you. Cool! So cool! So cool! Ah! Oh my god! Fabula Ultima! Fabula Ultima! Thank you! The big difference between melee and range attack isn't in the distance they can cover, but in the various skills they interact with and the ability or inability to target flying enemies and similarly elusive creatures. Oh. So basically what it says, like, when the martial artist in your group performs an attack that targets foes who are in wildly different locations, you shouldn't question the feasibility of it. If anything, the cool part is describing what the attack looks like. Wow, so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god, where's my CFS players? If you're thinking that fragile characters are made even more vulnerable by this approach, you are partially right. But that's where the guard action and the protect and provoke skills really shine. The ability to take a blow for your comrades becomes critical to victory in battle. Split scenes. In the conflict, scenes involves locations that are far away from each other. Say, if you are distracting the pirate queen with your conversational skills while your ally silently board her ship, you must first choose which characters will act in each location, then proceed with the conflict scene and cut between the different locations as prompted by the initiative order. Oh, normally characters in different locations will not be able to affect or interact with each other, but sometimes the conflict scenes will merge into one as the characters eventually regroup. Oh, so basically, do you guys remember Kamigakari one shot part B, Mangetsu Refrain part B? I hope you guys remember that one. If you guys don't remember, then watch them. If you guys don't know what that is, then go watch them. So in Kamigakari part B, basically, there are two at the same time combat scenes actually happened, and yeah, so it happens here. Oh my god, you can do that here too. Oh god. Oh. This is Fabula Ultima, yes. I'm talking about Fabula Ultima! Lord. Anyway. Okay. Oh. So there are more things that one can do on an action. So attack equipment, sure, equipments like switch any number of equipments. Guard only use once per turn. You can resistance to all damage types. You can +2 bonus on opposed checks. You may cover another creature and prevent foes from a melee attack against them. Yes. Hinder. You perform a check against an opponent. If you succeed, you inflict debuffs. Ooh. Inventory. Use spending inventory points. Objective. Yes. Spell, study, skill, other. Oh. Yeah, dedicated debuff action. That's nice, isn't it? Dude. What? Oh, and opposed check was actually told here. This type of check was like a normal attribute check. No, not accuracy checks. Each weapon lists the correct formula, still the difficulty level is generally equal to the darkest defense score. Normal accuracy, higher roll will be used. Okay, so that's accuracy, like attacking, accuracy and magic, basically it. So opposed checks. If opposed checks perform the same attribute check with no difficulty level. Whoever gets the highest is the winner. They get a culture during opposed checks. Fumbles, lowest possible. Critical success are the highest possible. They generate opportunities as normal. If 2 or more characters roll a fumble or critical success, this counts as a draw, and the checks will be repeated. Oh. And there's more things on the stuff. And oh my god, I'm sorry, but I'm excited, but yeah, and I just bought like the full book. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, I approached this game as something like it's a what, the TTJRPG. I was like, what? The TTJRPG? Like, what the fuck is that? I was like, what? And the moment I read it, it's so cool. Oh lord. Okay. So the game design, writing, and development by Emmanuel Galetto. Emmanuel Galetto, you are you're a cool guy. Thank you for making this, dude. Oh my god. Oh, he has a Patreon. Oh lord. Oh god, this is great. This is great. Man. The game, oh god, the game design, oh god, the game design. You know what? This is good. I found a gem. I opened Drive-Thru-RPG to introduce you guys to Drive-Thru-RPG. And that's literally the second best-selling title on Drive-Thru-RPG right now. That's oh my god. Well, thank you. Great job. Also, Mutants and Masterminds PDF Mega Bundle gets like I don't know, 90%, was like, you know, huge discount. Almost, you know, doesn't matter, but Fabula Ultima, guys. Yeah, Mutant and Masterminds Mega Bundle got discount until like but it's still $75. But Fabula Ultima is 18, exactly $18. $17.09. So yeah. It's on the best selling and deserved. This guide, it's the second best selling and it deserved to be there. Dude, if only Cyberpunk is not Cyberpunk, then it will actually be a number 1. But, well, you know, the first best-selling is Cyberpunk Red, obviously. But then, yeah, God, ooh. Lord, didn't realize, ooh. It's so refreshing. I don't know what to say. It's a refreshing take on TRPG. And it's just, oh God. Oh Lord, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Seriously, but it's so good. It's really good. Go read the press start and the... Yeah, I believe with the press start you also will get the loot game one. Yeah, loot game, basically you can get like a few other stuff. Just, you know, the general... The general... What is it? Thing about like running this game and playing this game, and... I need to change the title of this. I found a freaking gem, and it's FABULA ULTIMA. There we go. Yeah, it's not even last month. It's earlier this... Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? Someone needs to make a roll. Someone needs to make a Roll20 character sheet for this. Please. Someone, please. Because if not, I will just, you know. Do they have Twitter? Do FABULA ULTIMA has Twitter? FABULA ULTIMA. I don't think they do. I think there's a hashtag for FABULA ULTIMA. Okay. Let's tweet it. There's Neat Games Twitter? Okay. Neat Games. Neat Games. They have a Facebook. I don't use Facebook anymore. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Do the what is it? Oh, I don't think the author have a Twitter. I'm not sure, but let's tweet it. Just found FABULA ULTIMA, and it's freaking genius. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's at Trista Emma. Oh, okay, there you go. It's the yeah. I will also tag it. Thank you. Okay, I tweeted it. I don't know why, but I feel the need to do it. Because it's freaking genius. It's genius. Not gonna lie. God, it's good. Anyway, well, forget about Reza Avanluna fanboying right now. Thank you guys for coming. It's a really fun stream. I don't know if it's entertainment enough for you guys, but I'm definitely entertained by today's discovery. So there you go. So thank you everyone. Have a good night. See you later tonight on Overwatch 2 stream with everyone. So yeah. Oyasumi nasai. Let's get it, chat.